when you look at the history of the performing arts here in Uganda, it's had its, Himalaya kind of process, like up and downs. And this was due to, some of the challenges. Some were political, some were social, some have been economical, but also, I think, technical in a way, that most of the challenges we've faced are because our peers are not technically capacitated to take the industry ahead. And most of the people are really, they find themselves by chance or by effort to be artists or musicians, and they don't have the technical knowledge or the technical skills that they need to be better. They learn along the way, because we've seen some success stories, and some of the people who are really making an effort to do better, to be at the level where they should be, or better than what they should be. And but when you look at the history, that the performing arts were good in the 70s and the 60s, and of course during the war between the late 70s and early 2000 or early 19s, there was nothing much going on, because we are kind of in a very unstable environment. A lot of people lost their interest in the arts, and they moved on to other things, or they migrated. As it's the same thing now, we could see with COVID, most of the people that have been locked down for 2 years, just within this period of 2 years, they have kind of migrated to other avenues, because they could not survive this lockdown and the idea that they have no opportunity to do performances. So the same thing, I think, will be happening in the near future. If we want to present art to the French market, to the French audience, what are we going to deliver? And I think that's a question of not only we, the programmers, because we just program content. I'm also always looking out for good content. If it's not good, I don't program it. So if there is no content, because people have left the industry to other things because of the situation as we've all experienced it, what are we going to do? And as going back to our conversation last week, is to see that we can, now we know the opportunities are there. Can we start working towards preparing ourselves to be able, when the opportunity arises, that we are able to deliver the content that is needed to be?